Welcome to TechNest, where we explore the latest tech, test real performance, and simplify specs so you can make smarter tech choices. Today we are looking at the ASUS ROG Swift 27-inch OLED Gaming Monitor PG27AQWP-W, a next-generation esports and premium gaming display built for extreme refresh rates, ultra-low response times, and OLED-level image quality. But is it actually worth it? And how do specs like 540Hz at QHD, 720Hz at HD, and a 0.02 milliseconds response time translate into real competitive gaming performance? I've added a link below where you can check the latest price and availability. The biggest headline feature here is the dual-mode OLED system, allowing you to switch between QHD resolution at 540Hz and HD resolution at 720Hz. In real-world gaming terms, this means you can choose between ultra-sharp detail for immersive AAA titles or extreme refresh rates for competitive esports where every millisecond matters. At 540Hz in QHD, motion clarity becomes incredibly smooth, with near-instant frame updates that drastically reduce motion blur. This is especially noticeable in fast camera movement scenarios like FPS tracking, where enemy visibility and reaction timing become more precise. Switching to 720Hz at HD resolution pushes the monitor into ultra-competitive territory. At this level, the screen refreshes up to 720 times per second, which is designed for professional esports environments where absolute minimal input delay and motion persistence matter most. The display uses TrueBlack glossy Tandem OLED technology, which delivers near-perfect contrast ratios with individually lit pixels. In real-world use, that means TrueBlacks, extremely vibrant colors, and HDR highlights that stand out dramatically compared to traditional IPS or VA panels. One of the most impressive specs is the 0.02 milliseconds response time, which is effectively instantaneous in gaming terms. This reduces ghosting and motion blur to almost zero, especially in fast-paced competitive shooters and racing games where clarity during movement is critical. If you're wondering whether this is worth it compared to standard 240Hz or 360Hz monitors, the difference is not just incremental. This display is designed for next-generation competitive gaming where refresh rate, OLED clarity, and response time all stack together for maximum performance advantage. If you're enjoying this breakdown so far, consider giving the video a quick like. The monitor is also GSYNC compatible, which helps synchronize GPU frame output with display refresh rate. In real-world gameplay, this reduces screen tearing and stuttering, keeping motion smooth even when frame rates fluctuate. Another key feature is DisplayPort 2.1 support, which provides the bandwidth needed to handle extremely high refresh rates at high resolutions. This ensures the monitor is future-ready for next-generation GPUs and high-bandwidth gaming setups. The Neo proximity sensor is another intelligent feature, designed to detect user presence and help manage display behavior. In practical use, this can improve panel longevity and efficiency by adjusting settings when you step away. At 27 inches, this monitor hits a competitive sweet spot, large enough for immersive detail, but compact enough for esports-focused desk setups where eye tracking and fast reaction movement are critical. So how does it perform in everyday gaming? Instead of standard high refresh gaming, you get ultra-high-speed OLED motion clarity, extreme esports refresh rates up to 720Hz, and next-generation display technology designed for peak competitive performance. At the end of the day, this is built for users who want elite esports responsiveness, cutting-edge OLED image quality, and the absolute highest refresh rate performance available in a premium gaming monitor. Thanks for watching TechNest. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe for more tech breakdowns,